Hey guys, so I had filmed a Friday video where we went outside and we took a walk, but when I came and reviewed the footage, the audio was so awful from the wind, so I didn't even want to use it. Hopefully it's the mic is okay, not all. And here I am explaining to you guys that I'm very sorry that I couldn't give you the Friday walk video, but hopefully you can forgive me because I am going to give you videos of my cat, Heinous, and just videos of her being silly and what I deal with 24/7. I'll give you a little recap of what we talked about when we were walking. I talked about agoraphobia and what it has been for me. So agoraphobia is usually classified as the fear of the outdoors. It can also be classified as fear of open spaces or fear of large crowds. And I would say all three of those have really affected me. Not so much fear of the outdoors, but more so fear of large crowds and fear of open spaces. I don't like being surrounded by people. So things like grocery shopping and stuff is a little difficult for me. And when I had had enough about agoraphobia, I went to my doctor and I was prescribed on Ativan. And I just want to give you a little more information about Ativan. It is not the big scary monster that everyone thinks it is. I remember the first thing that I did when I was given the prescription, I went to my mom and I told her about it. And the first thing that she said was, oh, well, it's like a hallucinogen, it's a narcotic, it's just a straight up drug, you're gonna get addicted to it, blah blah blah. And to be very honest, before I knew what it actually did, that's what I thought about it as well. I was very afraid of it, and because I was so afraid, I was dealing with having the attacks rather than just taking an Ativan when the attacks would get out of control. I remember my first Ativan, and I ended up having a panic attack because of using one of the Ativan pills, and I was so scared, and I didn't like it because this is what Ativan does to you. When you're having a panic attack and your heart is racing and you've got adrenaline pumping through your body now and your mind's going a mile a minute, Ativan just soothes that, and it brings you back down to a rational level where you can go, okay, my heart is racing, that's fine, hearts pump, okay, and it helps you become logical again. So basically you become okay with the fact that you're having a panic attack or an anxiety attack. Ativan just kind of mellows you out, and you don't lose yourself at all. You are in complete control of what you're doing. You are completely aware of everything that's going on around you. It's just that now you're more relaxed and you can focus better. And I thought it was a big bad monster, and it's not. Now I've learned that when one of my anxiety attacks get out of control, I can just take an Ativan and have myself relax, and that I'll be okay. Some of the things that I try to do before I take an Ativan are things like counting. I'll slowly and methodically count. I've counted up to like 120 and higher, so I just count. And I have somebody sit with me and help me pace my counting so that I'm not speeding up and I'm not slowing down. And also the counting will help regulate your breath, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just keep going with that. Another thing that I do is I walk around. Just make sure that you are trying to accomplish something while you're walking. So I suggest going outside and taking a walk around the block, and the fresh air also really helps just clear your mind. Some other things that I've done is take a bath, and I bought Epsom salt. I'll get into a nice hot bath, and I mean hot, like to the point where I am sweating because it's so hot. And I'll just sit there and I'll watch a movie and light some candles and just relax. And it really does it relaxes all of your muscles, and especially for me, I get tense in the neck and in the shoulders. So I take baths on occasion. Sometimes I'll drink a nice cold glass of water slowly. Don't try gulping it. So a nice cold glass of water. And yeah, I've bought a plant to try and help relieve some of the stress from the apartment and like brighten it up and make it lively again. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm really sorry that the video didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to.
Good girl. Cheater. Cheater.
Leave a comment down below letting me know what you want me to talk about next Friday when we take our walk. I can do some more agoraphobia, I can do panic disorder, OCD, or anything else that you want me to do. We can talk about it, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you on Monday. Bye!
And your toes look like tomatoes because they're so red from walking. That's when you know you're doing a good job.